Live stream for Tuesday, December 12th. Gonna be a relatively quick one this morning. Let's just talk really quickly about what is happening this week. We have today from 10:30 till 1:30 is Print Moda's Fabric Printing Fun. We've got tomorrow, the 13th, from 10:30 to 2:30. We have a class in our multi-needle mastery class. Let's use those Durkee hoops. Let's see what else we have going on. On Thursday, we have round 2 of Print Moda Fabric Printing Fun. That is between 1 and 4. And Friday is kind of our cleanup day. We don't have a whole lot going on Friday. We've had a number of people reaching out about brother orders. I need to track them again today, but 8 by 12 and 9.5 by 14 inch hoops should be arriving this week. It said they were going to arrive last week. They should be arriving this week. There'll be another round of people with completed orders that will be shipping out. I think of the completed orders, there was just one person, and I haven't looked since Sunday to see if I got a response. But we did have an order from somebody who'd emailed us their order but hadn't given us a phone number or an address. So we did send an email basically to track down that address so we could determine shipping. If you haven't heard from us yet, simply means they're items that we have yet to receive. Hang on one second. Shipping confirmation. Brother, let's see. I haven't looked for a couple of days just to see what else has shipped. I did ask for some information yesterday regarding when certain items were going to ship. Like one of the big ones was the 5x7 magnetic frames and making sure that those arrive, because there are a number of orders kind of pulled aside that are waiting for those 5x7 magnetic frames. The other one was the 7x12 magnetic frames. A bunch of people have reached out about certain items, like, are any of these left? Are any of those left? We will start doing that once I am sure we're through that list. Like, one of the big ones was flash frames. As of right now, I might have one flash frame left, but we'll let you guys know, and we'll talk about that in future live streams. The one thing that I do know I have a couple left over is I do definitely have the 10.5 by 10.5. So anybody that either wants a second one, or I know a lot of you bought upgrades without the hoops because the hoops added a lot to the XP2 upgrade. But the 10.5 by 10.5 and the 7 by 14, I think I'm going to have a handful of those left over. So if there's anybody that wants one of those, let me know, because I think I probably have like 3 or 4 of the 10.5 by 10.5. And it's so funny how people reach out to me. Let's see. This is my daughter. My daughter got home last night. We have Zyrtec at home. Mom has a bottle. Look, kitchen, downstairs, and in our room. Big bottle. So we will, and this may likely happen in January. We will be letting you know what we have left over as we get closer to the end here. Reminder, we are going to be closed. We're open through 4 p.m. on the 22nd, and then we are closed the 23rd, 24th through the 2nd of January. We will probably be doing a couple of live streams, and just because we're closed doesn't mean we're not going to be semi-actively shipping in there too, because I do expect that stuff will continue to arrive through that period, and we've already talked to FedEx and UPS about arranging maybe being here for shipping every other day or something like that through that period of time. But we will talk about the stuff that we have left over, because a lot of you have reached out about that stuff. Like, is it still possible to get those prices? So if anybody's asked and they've gotten a response from me, like, we'll let you know where I didn't know for sure. Please just be patient. We'll let you know as soon as we do. I did have somebody reach out and ask, like, will these prices ever be better? The pricing on that brother sale was pretty awesome, and quite frankly, I don't believe we'll have lower prices than that. This was kind of like end of the calendar year brother inventory reduction sale. You know, that's why we ordered this stuff after we got the orders. I don't imagine these prices are going to be getting any better. I did look. I have a lot of people that have asked questions about the brother pricing increases that we've talked about starting. It's actually funny. Like, I have until the 20th to order machines at current pricing. And then after the 20th, I'm going to be in 2024 pricing. And we are seeing pricing increases there. So, you know, if you're considering a machine, really good time to do it, just because it does beat that pricing. I don't think you're going to see kind of price increases on the MSRP side, but like some of our wholesale prices are going up, you know, $3, $4, $5, $6, sometimes up to $1,000. So my ability to wheel and deal is slightly diminished. They're always going to be great deals. Long story short, we'll always do our best to give you the best pricing, but we will be seeing those price increases on any machines ordered after the 20th. I'm doing really well on what I have in store now, meaning I did a pretty large machine purchase about a week ago to make sure I have a couple of every machine in stock right now at those prices. So now's a great time to buy. We're doing pretty well on orders, Christmas list orders. Everything's been ordered and is starting to arrive. Like if there's anything that you're desperate to have before the actual holiday, let us know, because we can split orders and track orders differently that way. What we're trying to do is combine orders on everything. And quite frankly, right now I've got 12 days to get, well, really probably more like 7 or 8 days to get stuff shipped before the holidays. So, you know, if there's something that you're desperate to have before the holiday, please let us know. A lot of you have reached out and said, it's okay. Like there's no rush. We can do it after the holidays. Like last year's Christmas list, I think we were shipping stuff till like late January, early February. Do we have fast frames? I can get fast frames right now. I think I might have. So we did the Durkee frames, which are very similar to the fast frames, just a slightly different setup. They're the blue frames. That's the one that we're doing the multi-needle mastery class on tomorrow, and we might have an extra Durkee starter set, but we had like a crazy deal on the Durkee frame set. But I have access to the fast frames. I don't have them in the store. So I could, you know, if that's something that you're really interested in, give me a call. We can always talk fast frames or Durkee frames. One of the things that I think was really interesting to folks about those Durkees, they're now offering like this magnet option for the Durkee frames, which is pretty cool. Michelle just walked around the corner and looked at me and was like, yeah, they just want the Durkees now. Like, so the magnetic Durkee stuff is really cool. It was just launched. Have we gotten those in yet, Michelle?
We do not. However, I will be bringing one tomorrow because Dan gifted it.
Okay. So we've ordered some. They launched and they were incredibly popular, so we have some coming in, but Michelle literally just walked around the corner and was like, there is no question you don't want the flash frames, you want the Durkees. So the magnet option on the Durkees, especially for the multi-needles, super cool. So let's do our giveaway, and then I'm gonna get to work and get shipping. I had said something about splitting orders with the brother stuff, because I've got this like mound of stuff sitting over here that are part of our brother Christmas. Well, so Terry, you missed the sale, but you might not have missed the sale because that was something where the price was good enough. Hang on. That we bought extras. Hey, do we have any of the Durkee sets left from the brother sale, or are we out of them? So and are you ordering more of the magnetic stuff for the Durkees? Yeah. So okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Get an extra set of that too. All right. Okay. Bye. So we will extend a deal to you, Terry. So if you're really interested, call the store 775-852-2323. And long story short, we did sell all the Durkee frames that we got in, but Jeannie's like, we can, map pricing. They're like $389 or $400 for the set, like map pricing. So the advertised price you'll see everywhere is $329. We can do them for $299, and then Jeannie's going to order one extra of the magnet set too. But if you're interested, 775-852-2323 is the number for the store. Just make sure that you talk to me. All right, let's do our giveaway. So I don't know if people just didn't have funny stories. I think what it is the racier the question, the more people answer. You guys really like the racy stuff. So, and it's funny, the funniest thing is, I can't remember if it was last night. So Jeannie, somebody asked how Jeannie's doing. It's a rough couple of days. She'll be doing how she's doing now through like Wednesday or Thursday. So it's a rough couple of days. Thank you for asking. But like when Jeannie really is like struggling mood wise, she watches reels, and her reel is ridiculous because it's like the algorithm knows she wants like either silly stuff or dog videos. And so I had told her when I got home that I had told the story about us at Anna and Pete's house and how their kids just grabbed the thing and threw it, and it was this ruckus. And I think it was last night. It might have been the night before. We were upstairs just kind of laying in bed. I was watching TV. She was watching reels. And literally, she goes, "Oh my God, Patrick, you have to see this." And it is this woman. Her kids are like screaming and crying. And she's like, literally like, I don't even know why she was filming. She's like, "Oh my God, what's wrong? What's wrong, guys?" And the kids are just going, "He touched it. He touched it." And the youngest child, who looks like they might be like 2 or 3 years old, is literally walking around holding the elf. And the last thing before the video cuts off is like the girl that looks like the middle child going, "He can't fly anymore." And literally, this is what was going on at our friend's house. I was like, oh my God, that's so funny that's a shared experience. So anyways, only 58, like, whatever, like it's crazy to me that 500 or 600 people watched the video, but only 58 people actually, answered the question, which was tell us your holiday story. It's worth going in and looking. Like a lot of the holiday stories were just super cute and super funny. And, I enjoyed it. Like Jeannie and I sat down one night, like mood enhancer, like we're going to sit down and look at these comments. And so we did that, and that was super fun. So grand prize, another Sense of Green box. Follow-up prize was the June Taylor hanging towel kit. And so let's go to our random comment picker here. Do I have this right? Yes, I do. So there we go. And let's see who wins the Sense of Green box. Mary Spencer. Back of our TV so the kids could find them whenever they came in the morning. Unfortunately, we can't see the whole entire. Where's my pen? Hang on one second. Mary, I just shipped you something too. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to add this. So Mary Spencer. Won the Sense of Green box. Mary, we will reach out. Be patient with me because we're kind of crazy busy, but we will reach out to get you that Sense of Green box, and congratulations. And winner number 2. Let's see who's going to win the June Taylor kit. Pick another winner. Start. Dwayne Howard. That's so funny. I just shipped you something too. My funniest Christmas memory was when my parents wrapped up favorite foods for everybody. My son received a big jar of peanut butter. That's funny. There we go. Let's see. Dwayne Howard. What's crazy is if I'd asked you all what your sexiest Christmas memory was, there would have been like 500 responses. So anyways, congratulations, Dwayne and Mary. Stay tuned. We may have Jeannie, depending upon how Jeannie feels. Jeannie might be on the live stream over the next couple of days. We've kind of talked about that. I doubt Jeannie will be back in the store before next week, although we were in the store briefly yesterday to kind of pick up some stuff and make sure that everything was ordered and that the store had everything it needed to survive and thrive. And Jeannie's comment to me yesterday was, we're going to be coming back in the evenings. We kind of keep Jeannie away from the crowds during these times when her immunity is low. So have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I did confirm with the guys, like back half of last week, just really quickly on service. Vacuum service could definitely be done before the holiday. Like we're probably anywhere from 4 to 5 days out on vacuums. Sewing service, midway through last week, I started telling people, I don't know if I can promise that I'm going to get this back to you prior to the holiday. I went back and talked to the guys this morning prior to starting the live stream. And I think there was general agreement that it may be very difficult for the machines that came in at the very end of last week to get them back before the holiday. So we can always try. The guys have been doing a great job in keeping us pretty much up to date, but just keep that in mind if you bring your machine in for